Hello there, this is Squeak from Squeak Gaming. I'm going to be playing the demo for Monster Hunter Rise. I'm a huge Monster Hunter fan. Been playing for years and years. My husband and my brother and sister-in-law. And I can't wait for this to come out to Switch. I believe it's in March. And we're going to all play together and stab some monsters. And give the demo a try today. I am going to play solo for now. Maybe we'll try to play with my husband later at some time. I don't really need training quests. I've played many a Monster Hunter. And in fact, I have the one on the computer that I finally got into not too long ago that I may be streaming later as well. But I would like to get the controls tested out first. So I'll go ahead and go with the beginner level. Now I've tried many weapons in the past, and my brain just works with dual blades. Dual blades are the easiest for me to handle because I can't remember a bunch of buttons or combos. And to be honest, I probably don't even use them properly because I go right into the monster's underbelly and I just stab and slash and I get hit a lot. So I tend to make the armor with the highest defense, or that gives me health boosts or defense boosts. I tend to go for like tracker that tracks the monsters. I tend to go for defense and health. And if I can add it on with jewels or something, maybe extra strength or whatnot. Now I know that there's special attacks I can use with the dual blades as well. And if you watch me play, you'll probably get very frustrated because I tend not to use them. And I tend to just button smash. To be completely honest, that's the way I play. And if you're buying a game for yourself, you should play the way you want to play. And that tends to be the way I play. Whoops. Got some different things here. Oh wait, did that let me ride? Nice. Now I watched some other streamers, and he was actually able to get on top of a monster and mount it, and had it attack another monster in his live stream of the demo. Vinny from Vine Sauce, if you want to give his channel a look, but be warned, he curses a lot. Let's see. Whoops. Alright, now that I can see my map because I had a bunch of stuff on my desk. You can see there's a couple of question marks on the map. And you can see the question marks up in the right hand corner up there. Those should be the two main monsters of the area. As of right now, I don't know which is which. That's why they're question marks. And once I encounter them, it'll show up as the icon of the monster, and you can actually track them on the map. In previous Monster Hunter games, you'd have to use like a paint bomb or something similar to that in order to track. There's also armor you can craft, or talismans, or like jewels you can get that would have like tracker on them as well. And just like in Calico, I am horrible at maps. I do what I can where I can. Just gotta follow the arrow. It tells you where to go. More or less. Oh dear. Camera. What happened? Well, my controller has run out of power. Let's switch controllers. Alright, there we go. I'll have to charge my controller later. Shortcuts. Very nice attack. Did that explode? Chance here is my little Palico buddy. In previous games, you were allowed to have one or two little guys come out with you and they help you fight. Looks like in this game we'll have one Palico and our wolf buddy. Maybe we'll get lucky and be able to bring a second Palico with us. Not sure. We won't know until March. On my old PSP, I have a little Palico charm. I believe his name is Bonsai. And he was the little Palico for, I believe, the hot spring in Freedom United. I believe I hope I remember the name of that. They just killed that poor Palico. Oh, he's gone. Feline material.
Delivery complete.
Alright. We're not here to kill kitty cats, we're here to kill monsters. Gotta do a barrel roll like in Link. That's how we fast travel, right? You gotta roll. What's
Pay
this?
attention to your stamina.
Oh, well, thank you. A tiny, soft, glowing bird and grants a boon. this big boy.
These are the hunting bases.
Of course I missed. This is what I'm talking about. I like to get right into action and stab, and I tend to get hurt a lot. And I end up not realizing how hurt I really am, and I tend to die a lot.
Oh, this is bad! It hurts!
So it's been hit down. Struggling. It's a good time to get some free hits on. The reason why this is a beginner. He's getting tired. Ooh, barely missed that. I rolled right into it. I'm in a bad spot. Can't wait until the real game releases and I can actually customize my character and the voices. I wasn't paying attention. That's what happens with me a lot. I don't pay attention to my health and I die.
What an embarrassment!
Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Rations give you extra stamina. They tend to give you some before every quest until you get to the really hard quests. You can also carve out some meat from some of the lesser monsters. And I don't have one on me here. But you got a barbecue spit. Put your meat on the spit, cook your meat. And that will also give you extra stamina. Potions heal you a little bit. Mega potions heal you a lot, obviously. Max potions all the way. Antidotes for poison. So there you go, a well done steak. Oh, I guess I was already up on stamina. Armor will actually give you a larger health bar and stamina as well, depending on which armor set you're looking at. Guess I'll stick over here with the potions. I want to get on. No. Ah, dang it. I want to get on the dog. Nope. Still working out these buttons.
Nice to meet you.
Cute.
Till we meet again. There.
Okay, so the other monster's still a question mark. I'm not sure who it is. Let's go on then. Stop doing that.
Run!
There we go. Instead of jumping off, he runs down the wall, which is pretty cool. And heading on in here, we'll see who this other monster is. And if it's a Rathian, I am not sticking around. Oh, it's a bear. I'm on the bear.
Learn how
get him.
it's done!
Let's see. Nice hit.
Now's your chance! Time to thrash!
And they got thrown.
Wonderful work!
Use the whetstone!
Okay.
Must remain sharp!
Oh, of course he comes after me when I'm trying to sharpen my blades.
Now's my chance!
Stay over there. That was close. Wow. Alright then. I heard also that these demo levels will not be transferring over to the game itself. Which is, I mean, it's alright. It would be nice if they did. And with a lot of these monsters, you can break parts of them. Where I've killed it. Take weapons away. And if this was a real quest in the real game, you would actually carve.
Sorry,
There.
but duty calls.
You'd carve pieces out of the monsters. And if you get certain pieces,
I'll
you
help
can
myself,
make
thank you.
new weapons and new armor.
Sorry, but duty calls.
So you got like a pelt here. I do like the ability of having a little animal buddy here you can ride.
Good job, my friend. Laughably easy!
I've seen some screenshots of different kinds of wolves or dogs, so I'm looking forward to that. The demo allows you to play 30 different times. We're going to be buying physical copies. And it says there March 26th is when it comes out. if you're new to Monster Hunter, there's some basic training tutorial for you on how to play and use different weapons. This tutorial shows you how to ride said monsters. Is it Izushi and Mizutsu? I will most likely die a lot. Oh, by the way, you can die 3 times before your mission is considered a failure. That goes for your whole team, I believe. Like, everybody can't die. So this is your great sword. This is the long sword. This is the weapon my husband tends to choose. Sword and shield. The dual blades that I just used. Got a hammer. My sister-in-law tends to use a hammer a lot, I believe. And she also uses, I think, she uses the hunting horn a lot. It's been a while since we played together. Got your lance. Your bow. Your heavy bow gun. Light bow gun. The insect glaive, which I never used, and to be completely honest, I still don't know how it works. There's your charge blade. Switch axe. I think that might be one my sister-in-law uses too. Can't remember. And your gun lance. So, got lots of different weapons to choose from. And this demo gives you the opportunity to choose. Let's see, you got 14 different kinds of weapons, and the demo lets you play 30 times. So you can choose each weapon, you know, roughly about 2 times, a little bit more than 2 times, to figure out which one suits you the most. I've always played dual blades every single match. I mean, I just kind of, I think I started with the long sword when I first played with my husband years and years ago. And I worked my way into the dual blades, and it was just easier for me to play. So that's what I chose. I mean, by all means, you can try all the different weapons. Figure out all your buttons now with the demo before the real game comes out.
The hunt is on!
We've got 3 question marks in here. Like, one of the worst things you want to have is you're hunting a certain monster and other monsters show up, especially if they're bigger, stronger monsters like a Rathian or Rathalos shows up. That'd be bad. Need cleanser. This guy gives you a, what would you call him, a debuff? So you have first aid meds, mega potions and potions because it's a demo. Normally in that box there you would just have first aid meds, and you would have to bring your own potion and mega potions and max potions since it gives them here to you. Depending on the quest it might give you antidotes. I believe this one did. There's some bombs here too. It's letting you try everything out. It's also letting you trap it this time too, it looks like. You can follow the arrow on the screen that's right in front of me. Your to follow your map. I'm going to go this way because I believe this monster is a water type of creature that likes to hang out in the water. So I'm going to go up to this side. Now, the really nice part about this game is the fluidity between the areas. You can see I'm in area 2 right now. Working my way up over here. And lots of previous Monster Hunter games would be loading screens between all these areas. Can I come this way? Can I climb? Let me climb. There we go. Alright, so you need some ivy here. Oh, look, the wolf dog is climbing next to me. You ever see a wolf dog climb? I haven't. And it's moving. Okay, it's coming back this way. So we should see it pop up here soon. This would be a nice safe place to chill out if it's not the right monster we're looking for. That is the right monster we're looking for. Now, a monster like this, they roar, big boys roar, causes you to flinch. That guy's just showing me how to get out of the way there. Not touch the bubbles.
Watch your health.
That hit me hard. Get tossed off at camp by the palicos.
What an embarrassment!
Yes, I know. Let's go.
Run!
It doesn't help that they only give you certain items for your armor and your weapons. Like, I don't get a choice of armor or weapons. And like you can see them there off in the distance. Now if the monster gets too tired, it will find its little nest area. It's taken off right now. They'll find like their nest area and they'll start to eat, or they'll curl up and go to sleep. And when they do that, they regain health. And you don't want them to regain their health. Look at that. Doggo can go up the wall with me on top of him. Very nice. Let's see. There we go. So we haven't engaged yet. He doesn't know I'm here yet. So you can actually get like a surprise attack on him sometimes. so certain areas of the monster may be more, like, delicate in order to be hit. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Come on. Oh. So, like, a lot of times, like, the underbelly will be the place you want to go to if you want to get good hits in. But also, if you want to say cut off the tail or something, you have to focus on the tail. Don't do it. There we go. It's coming out of me. Break legs, chop off tails. Ooh, you got me. Time it right, you can... There's a healing bubble. Okay. One of my favorite monsters is a Nargacuga. Looks like a Black Panther type of dragon. Also like hunting Devahos with my family. But he'd be hard. No. Give me that. Watch them green bubbles. You got help in them. Sometimes if you can get the face right as they're attacking, you can knock their attack out. Especially if you have like a hammer. I just realized my dog's name is Tofu. Now's my chance for it. We'll ride this guy. How to ride. Let me I don't know how to ride. Oh, they're gonna fight each other? Okay, nice. Aw, that was it? Okay.
Now!
Got him.
Leave this monster to me!
I mean, it's not the monster I wanted to ride. But alright.
Amazing!
Okay, I'm not alright. Okay. So not only can you ride them to attack other monsters, but you can launch them like I just did, face first into the wall. Give them a knockout. Have to watch out and get low on health. Looks like I've got him trapped by this. Oh, he broke free. Okay. Pretty cool though.
Be careful!
Looks like I broke his face. Gone down on the ground.
Use the whetstone!
Still going ballistic. have a whetstone. Alright then, that's lovely.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, how did that miss me? Oh, God, that one didn't miss me. Am I painting? No. Is this number 2? Paint number 2? There's still another mystery monster. Let's get my stamina back. Alright. Oops, I missed my turn. There we go. Either I'll kill him or I'll die. And that will be the demo for today until I decide to try to link up with my husband. We can fight together later. The nice thing is that, like, your collectibles, you can just run right past them. Just boop, pick it up. It's a lot nicer than older Monster Hunters where you actually had to stop, dig through the ground to pick stuff up. And it looks like he's moving over to 13, so he's probably tired. So you can just pick that stuff up. That's ammo, so like I wouldn't use it because I'm using dual blades. And follow your map. Now I'm not sure if it's going to be like this in the actual game where you can actually see where everything is at all times. Because I know in previous Monster Hunter games you would actually have to paintball the monster to see where it's at on the map. I am curious to see what that other monster is over there. I'm afraid it's going to be like a Rathian. So, there is a good chance that he's going to a spot to rest. I mean, I do have to say, these monsters look awfully cool. Puppet puts his little paws over his ears. Man, I got slammed already. Oh, I rolled right into it. I do that a lot. I tried to dodge, and I end up rolling right into the attacks. That's my whetstones. Like a camp. Big bubbles. That would have been bad for me. That would have been dead again. Ooh, right into it. See, you can see him drooling. See his face. That means he's getting tired. Normally around that time, I believe you can start catching them if you want to trap them. Doggo must have hit him.
Get after it!
Now it's gonna go run away. The heck? Antidobra. The snake that shoots a poison antidote. Okay.
Run!
Also, let's appreciate for a moment that Doggo had a blade in its mouth in order to fight. Like, come on. Tactical dog, let's go. There's my whetstone.
Revive my trusty weapon!
And I can do it on top of the dog. That is very nice. That is very nice. Okay, that's really, was quality of life stuff there. There he is. I see him. I see him. Poor little fish boys. Oh, he angry. He angry. Where'd you go? Angry boy. Oh, he got me. Big boy. Woo! That hit hard. If I had to guess, I'd say I would die. Yeah, he got me before I could heal. So you die 3 times, your quest fails, and then you have to start all over. That's the one nice thing about Monster Hunter is that, I mean, you have a story mode where you go by yourself, but as far as I can remember, even playing years and years ago, having all of our PlayStation portables all hooked up together, and we would play together. I mean, this game is meant to be played online together as a group of hunters hunting the monsters. So it's a really fun game if you've got a couple buddies. Even if you don't have a couple buddies, you can go online and find some other people who are wanting to play with you. And so, like, whenever I played Monster Hunter, a couple times actually, I think the first Monster Hunter my husband ever got me into was actually a Japanese copy, so we couldn't even read story mode. We would just go off and do what we wanted to do, collect what we could, make the armor and weapons. And I mean maybe this is like, unpopular opinion, but I don't really think the story itself matters as much in this game. I feel like the camaraderie of, being with family or friends, or just playing with anybody online. You can just, if you feel like going out and killing some stuff, or you need to gather that one elusive item that you need for your armor or weapon set, I mean, just hop online, gather a couple people, and go kill some stuff. It's really fun. And I think, except for the really hard monsters, I don't even mind dying that much either, as long as it doesn't destroy the quest. But it's a really fun game. And I do have to say, like, if you've never played it before, give it a shot. At least give the demo a shot. See how you like it. You got the beginner and intermediate, and you got the ability to try out all the different weapons. and you can see what fits your fighting and playing style. And I mean, get the game, man. It's such an awesome game. I've loved playing Monster Hunter for years and years with my husband and with, family members. It's really fun. And even our kids like to watch us play, which I don't know if that's a good thing, but they like to watch too. I don't know if our oldest will actually play, but anyways, that is Monster Hunter Rise. And it sounds like it's perfect timing because my husband is home with my daughters. They went to the park to have some fun. There you go, there's Monster Hunter Rise. This is the demo. Again, even if you don't decide to buy the game, at least download the demo, give it a try. See if you like it. The more people in America who are interested in stuff like this, the more they'll bring out games to America, which was the problem way back when, the reason why we had to play it in Japanese. So, this is Squeak, signing out for tonight. And here's hoping that you give this a try. It's fun, even if you die, like I did. I die a lot. So, give it a try. Monster Hunter Rise comes out in March.